Halloween just a couple of weeks away, and pet trend expert Charlotte Reed tells us how you can get spooky safely with your four-legged friends. We're going to be chatting with her live as you get your Halloween costumes ready for your furry friends coming up right after this. It is the spookiest time of the year, and when it comes to celebrating, don't forget about your four-legged friends, right? Pet trend expert Charlotte Reed joins us live now with some tips for a happy Howlween. I like what our producers did there. Charlotte, how are you this Sunday morning?
Great. Thank you so much for having me, Michael.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Absolutely. Okay, first and foremost, introduce me to your furry friend. Looks like he has a nice costume on.
Okay. So this is Hammy, and you know the space program is so excelling all over, whether it's the public or private sector. Hammy is not as old as William Shatner, but he is going to jet off into space.
Oh,
now, as you know,
funny.
music is always hot right now, and this is Wally, and he's dressed as kind of like, you know, I don't know, Rolling Stones are on tour, so maybe he's a new Rolling Stone member. You know? And last but not least, my 14-week-old puppy, this is Church, and he's dressed like a skeleton.
Oh my gosh, you know what? I actually didn't see all three. I can see all three of your puppies right now, but they kind of blended in. There's a lot going on there. Where did you pick up these costumes, and where can folks get costumes like that for their friends, their furry friends?
You know, first of all, you can buy costumes anywhere. Yard sales, Target, big box stores like your Petco's, your PetSmart. You can go to Chewy online. Target has great costumes. So I have about 350 costumes I'm always collecting. And also for the dog that doesn't wear a costume, a great bandana is also great. You know, Halloween for the most part is about the scary, okay? You know, we want to see mummies, we want to see skeletons, we want to see werewolves. But really, it's anything you want to do, whether it's something that relates to your locale, whether it's being an artist, or, you know, whether it's a butterfly season and you're dressing your dog like a butterfly. But the most important thing is costume safety. So not all dogs like Hammy will wear headgear. And you want to make sure your dogs are comfortable in the costume, they don't get overheated, and they can walk without tripping. So it's always a good idea to try on the costumes before the big day.
You know what great advice there. I love it. I gotta say, Hammy is so extra cute in that little outfit that you got him in. I love that. So Charlotte, you know what I'm curious about is, of course, we're gonna have thousands of trick-or-treaters across Metro Detroit collecting all kinds of candies, for them. But inevitably, though, some of the kids out there want to give their furry friends a couple of little treats or two from their Halloween basket. What is safe and what's not safe to give your pets for Halloween candy?
Well, it's a really good idea for parents to tell kids, no chocolate, no sugar-free candy. A lot of those healthy moms want sugar-free candy as well as raisins. So those are all no-nos for dogs. So I always suggest get your own dog his own treats. So I bought these yummy bones. They're right down here. And what fur parents love about them is even if you take your dog trick-or-treating, which is not advised, but a lot of people do these days, they want the same type of treats that their kids are getting. They want individually wrapped safe treats, and these yummy bones made by Loving Pets are made and sourced in the United States. And what I like about them is you can pass them out to dogs who come to the door, or what you can do is, see, this is a big treat. It's a long-lasting treat. So the dogs that are nervous, that have to stay home, right? It looks like a little marrow bone. And like I said, it comes in peanut butter, bacon. Everything's better with bacon, you know.
Of course.
So you give this to your dog. You can put him in his crate or a room and let him chew. A lot of people don't realize dogs chew for exercise. They also chew to relieve anxiety. So a big, long-lasting treat is great for that. The other thing that you really want to be careful of is door dashers. Opening and closing the door, whether it's a cat or the dog. So like I said, that crate or that room with the litter box is really good. Now, speaking of the litter box,
Charlotte,
and you've probably been in this situation. Sure, no problem.
Yeah,
thanks for having me. Oh, by the way, Loving Pets loves Detroit. So if you go to shoplp.com, you will get 30% off on those yummy bones.
We will do that, Charlotte. I wish we had more time. Thank you so much. Thank little Hammy for us, too. I love that. We're back with more for you coming up right after this.